Infrastructure is the backbone of any country. To become a developed nation, India needs to have a fully developed infrastructure. A company that is transforming Indian infrastructure with a world-class road transportation system. A company that helps make roads that are faster to build and more economical. We are IPPL. IPPL produces high-quality polymer stabilization products for the road construction industry under technical collaboration of Polymer Pavements, South Africa. Polymer Pavements have been active in development of polymers for road stabilization for more than 10 years. Our main focus is on research and development of industrial polymer-based products for the highway construction industry. Our design and application engineers advise and assist partners in on-site inspections, soil testing, alternate crust design, planning and transfer of IPPL's product application knowledge. In order to consult engineers to familiarize themselves with the technology and alternate performance-based designs, IPPL has realized the need to provide an empirical alternate highway design for their products for the Indian market, resulting in Professor Alex Visser from the University of Pretoria and Dr. Reddy, Head of Flexible Pavements of IIT Kharagpur, involved with the testing and R&D with improvised new generation polymer soil stabilizer. IPPL's products are currently produced in South Africa, India, and several smaller pocket factories are in the pipeline for 2011-12 and will be geographically positioned in countries in need for faster and economical infrastructural development. With the rapid acceptance of polymers as a cost-effective alternative to traditional stabilization of roads, the company has expanded rapidly. IPPL has its presence felt across the length and breadth of India, with offices and test labs functioning in Delhi NCR, Bhilai and Bangalore, and has representative agencies in almost all states in India. India's economic development is projected on the basis of the development of its basic infrastructure. The unevenness of development in the country can be seen through the roads or the lack of basic infrastructure. The factors affecting road construction include time, environment, and depletion of resources, along with problems in mining. The time taken in constructing a road is way too much, while the harmful effects of such construction are affecting the environment, resulting in the global warming. Indian infrastructure needs a completely new visionary outlook and new initiatives to break this vicious circle. Currently, India is world's second largest with 3.34 million kilometers of road network. And to build this huge road network, government has initiated a public-private partnership or PPP. National Highway Development Project has implemented improvement of more than about 54,500 kilometers of major routes of national highway network to international standards, which include improvement in road design, modernization, introducing latest material conforming to latest trends, encouraging use of new technologies and development, etc. IPPL has commenced manufacturing Soiltech Mark III in a world-class manufacturing plant at Roorkee, Uttarakhand. Since 2007, considerable research, lab and field tests were conducted on polymer soil stabilizer for varying Indian weather and site conditions. This included city, rural and iron ore mines hauled roads. Today, the test results on these roads speak for themselves. As a matter of fact, there is no competition for Soiltech Mark III as it is nanopolymer-based stabilizer and it is the only one in India. But there are some soil stabilizers available in India with absolutely different physical and chemical property and specific to some kind of soil and not for all type of soil. A comparative study shows that the performance of Soiltech in terms of strength, durability, and application process is far ahead of its so-called competitors. What goes into making a good road are the specific ingredients that go into the various layers and the strength they contribute to overall road crust. The conventional method of road making takes 2 to 3 weeks to build a 1 kilometer road stretch and 40 millimeter asphalt, which acts as a seal. Soiltech stabilized roads, on the other hand, can be made in just 3 layers. The roadbed or subgrade, a layer of approximately 150 to 200 millimeters of well-graded soil mixed with Soiltech, thereby creating a semi-rigid bond between the soil particles, resulting in substantial increase in its CBR, UCS and E modulus. This is followed by an asphalt wearing coat. The benefits don't just end here. The cost of Soiltech stabilized road is far less than conventional one, reasons being that they not only substantially reduce aggregate consumption and the layers, but are also constructed in half the time with an equivalent or better life. It also increases the soil strength over 300%, leaving behind a stabilized base layer having E modulus of more than 3000 MPa, while the road can be designed with reduced bituminous and base layers. Most importantly, these are green roads. Thus, reduction in quarry and mining of aggregate is substantial. Reduction in truss layers, hence reduction in construction time, resulting in lower costs, less equipment wear and tear. Stabilization process simple, no specialization required. Exceeding AASHTO structural load bearing axle capacity. Environment friendly and a green product, that is much less carbon dioxide emission than other stabilizers. Toxicity effect is 0. Soiltech Mark III is environment friendly on 3 levels: micro, macro and universal. On the universal level, less carbon footprints and emissions are produced as Soiltech stabilized roads substantially reduce carbon emissions compared to conventional road making process. Application: simple. Any normal road construction. Soiltech Mark III is a polymer solution that is mixed with water, which acts as binder for the stabilization of road-based material. It is a highly cost-effective solution for applications including road and highway construction, mine haul roads, stabilization of earth fills, hard stands, container depots as well as airstrips. Roads made using Soiltech process undergo 2 parts. These include design and construction. Prior to the design process being initiated, a series of tests like subgrade soil gradation, its CBR, UCS and resilient modulus are conducted. It is only after this that the designs are formulated. Soiltech is soluble in water and is therefore user-friendly and just added to the water sprayed on the soil to achieve the optimum moisture content for optimum compaction. Soiltech stabilization does not require any tedious process of spreading and mixing. Does not involve any additional steps like in conventional road making process other than adding the designated percentage, typically 0.5% of the soil weight to be compacted. Pavement is outlined and pegged to get proper alignment. Modification of soil is undertaken if required. Admixture of Soiltech and water is added to ribbed pavement. Distribute admixture throughout the pavement. Pavement is profiled. Pavement compacted to 98% minimum of maximum dry density or MDD. Verification instituted with FDD test, DCP test, RI test and traffic simulation study. Pavement is open to traffic after 2 days. And finally, bitumen layer is added after 5 to 7 days. Quality control is kept to the highest standard, with all products being manufactured to ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 standards. Together with our technical partners, we provide technical assistance in its quality control as per international standards, customer and road-specific alternate design and on-site application support, post-application testing and application training to road builders. IPPL has a strong track record, which is an eye-opener. A real-time traffic simulation has been thoroughly studied in NH1 from Jalandhar to Panipat, where present 6-lane traffic had been diverted to newly built, alternatively designed for 15 years and 10 million standard XL or MSA road from last 8 months. 5 years designed traffic had been already simulated, but no symptoms of rutting or fatigue found. IPPL is an environment-friendly organization having a dynamic and innovative approach. It is constantly working towards infrastructure development without providing any harm to the already vulnerable environment. Its innovative technology of road construction is based on the concept of minimal usage of scarce natural resources, machinery and equipment, and the road-making process thus adopted does not have any adverse impact on the surrounding flora, fauna and human life. IPPL, the road to a green future.